are 3 different Odin control centers on the Ausmerzer. 2 of them controlling the automated defense system. The Hugin control center for the port defenses, the Munin control center for the starboard defenses. Finally, there's the Odin main control center for the ship itself.
Understood. How do we get to them?
There's a terminal concealed in the floor in the center of the room, which will open the door leading to the Hugin control center.
Found it.
The other parts of the ship are harder to access from your location. Bring up the ship schematics in the terminal and see if there's a way to reach them, Anya.
William, find a Hugin control center and shut down the port defense system. I'll stay here and try to figure out our way around this ship. Well done, William. The port defense systems are offline. Get back here as soon as possible. I think I found a way to reach our other objectives. William, I need some help here. Hurry, please. William, I'm in here. William, jump into the transport pod. They're on the other side. I've reprogrammed these to take us to the upper parts of the ship. We can reach the other O-ring control centers from up there. Hold on. I love you, William. It's on top of you! William! I'm up here! Thank God you're okay. Destroy the big fan over there and go through it. William, there's another shaft on the other side. You should be able to reach the Munin control center from there. I need you to go there and shut down the starboard defense system. I'll keep making my way to the Odin main control center. William, I'm closing in on the Odin main control center. Let's meet there once you've disabled the starboard defense system.
V-A-L?
Now that the starboard defense system is shut down, you can go back out to the troop deployment hall and climb up the robotic deployment arm. I'm outside the Odin main control center. Lots of activity in this place. Get here as fast as you can. William, now that the starboard defense system is shut down, you can go back out to the troop deployment hall and climb up the robotic deployment arm. I'm outside the Odin main control center. Lots of activity in this place. Get here as fast as you can.
Must be the Odin main control center. I'm on my way, Anya.
Good to hear you getting close, William.
feel it, General. You are the old and weak. And this is your day of doom.
Watch out! Okay? I'm fine. Fuck me. You got your shit, bitch.
Look here, Frank. I'm still shooting the shit on TV.
Wunderbar! Wunderbar! We'll be right back with more from General Engel and Decapper after this.
Can I stay here? I just can't be a part of what must be done.
It's okay, Sig. You've earned your keep. Now for the rest of y'all ready to start a revolution?
Let's do this. Camera 3, truck left for your wide shot.
Stop, Gunther.
Stand by. What?
Look! Stay on the air. Go do what you have to do, darling.
Jesus, it can't be him. God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Easy. Easy.
Feeling it, General? Doom is coming.
Biggest names we've ever had on this show, the scourge of terrorists everywhere, General Engel! Yeah! All right! General Engel! All right. General, I'm gonna say what's on everybody's mind. Take us through the moment you executed a terror killing. What was that like for you? It must have been so emotional.
Well, Jimmy, I remember, as I was swinging my saber, I thought to myself,
This needs to happen up close.
we were safe.
For you, Caroline.
Terror Billy was a terrible threat to everyone's safety.
What the hell?
You're dead!
Fucking
I
Christ,
saw
it's
you
getting
from your
better!
shoulders! I killed you!
That's the best you got. Then your best won't do. You among wolves now. These are our words.
Just stuff in your faces, full of bright words as you're sitting in front of your Nazi television boxes. Just laughing all the lies they've been feeding you, laughing till you're choking. Well, it ends tonight.
Oh yeah, it ends tonight. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, tonight, we the free people of the resistance ask you to become one of us.
There's a lie. There's a lie. There's a threatening, there's a torturing, there's a killing. They beat you in submission.
They beat you.
They made your very thoughts to cry. But if tonight you gather, speak freely from your heart.
Yes.
I'll use one of us.
Right on. And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife or a brick, or just your clenched fist fighting the powers that be, then you are one of us.
And if tonight you look down upon your hands and they soaked in the blood of our oppressors, then you is one of us.
If tonight you hold your babies in your arms and swear they'll grow up to be free people, then you are one of us.
Did you forget? They brought this war to our shores!
Yes, sister.
And then they beat us! They murdered us! They executed us! But guess what? Tonight, they also find out that they fucked with the wrong country. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America. When we stand together, ain't nothing and no one can take our country from us. Tonight, they burn. Tonight, you are one of us.
We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. When you
All right, Blazkowicz, while the guy's off kicking ass and revolutionizing, you and I are gonna tie up some loose ends by taking out any Uber commanders left on the board. Now get on the Enigma machine and the war map and do your thing. I'll be your comm support. Come on, let's pave the way for our people on the ground. Blazkowicz, your target, Uber Commander Klaus Klinger, is somewhere inside the bunker. Get down there and erase that motherfucker. Grace out.
go now.
A few more items on the to-do list.
The last glimpses of hope have faded from the world, and terror has overwhelmed the planet. As the land of the free is engulfed by the enemy, 3 heroes rise against injustice to fight for the American dream. This is the Freedom Chronicles, 3 thrilling tales of action and adventure for all freedom-loving Americans. Look at Joseph Stallion, a.k.a. Gunslinger Joe, a former professional quarterback enslaved by the Reich. After a public display of defiance against his oppressors, Joe was captured by Uber-Commandant Roderick Metzer, an American dentist turned Nazi collaborator. But Joe was a man who wouldn't be caged. During his escape from Metzer's research station Omega in Springfield, Illinois, Joe encountered a garage full of Panzerhunden, and it gave him an idea.
Außer sich.
Inside the disease that is America, and the doctor is here.
was headed for a collision course with Oberkommandant Metzer. Would Joe escape Research Station Omega? Find out for yourself in The Adventures of Gunslinger Joe. While Gunslinger Joe and other brave Americans were fighting across the United States, one woman took on the Nazis from the shadows. Enter former British OSS agent Jessica Valiant, a.k.a. Agent Silent Death. Hot on the trail of a sinister plot, Agent Silent Death found herself in the offices of Paragon Pictures, once a purveyor of Tinseltown's finest films, now a Nazi propaganda machine. Would Agent Silent Death find her target, the Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz?
Found my way inside. Wasn't too much hassle. Now, to find where Mr. Lorentz is hiding.
Jessica Valiant was gunning for Chuck Lorentz, but could she get to him in time? Read all about it in The Diaries of Agent Silent Death. As Jessica Valiant pursued her prey, another hero from the war was fighting a very different battle. U.S. Army Captain Gerald Wilkins, renowned for his brave deeds during the war, had been on the run since the Nazis atom-bombed Manhattan. Captain Wilkins was on a mission to destroy the deadliest weapon ever made, the Sun Gun. But first, he had to infiltrate the cannons of Kodiak Island.
Was ist?
Keine Bewegung!
Now we're in business. Time to find those cannons.
Mein Bruder wurde vor kurzem zwecks Arbeit zum Sonnengewehr beordert. Eine ziemlich heiße Sache, sag ich dir.
Ist es im Weltraum nicht eher kalt?
Er läuft ja nicht draußen rum, du Idiot.
Was? Hey, du! Nicht vor der Schusslinie!
Captain Wilkins always completed his mission, but could he put an end to the wrath of the Sun Gun? Don't miss the deeds of Captain Wilkins. From the mind of the great author and Kreisau rebel Curtis Everton comes The Freedom Chronicles. 3 tales of inspiring action and adventure during the fight against the Nazis occupying America. A trilogy of stories from the resistance that will lead to the downfall of the global Nazi regime. Get them today.
Terrorist propaganda! Ban them all!
Captain Wilkins always completed his mission, but could he put an end to the wrath of the Sun Gun? Don't miss the deeds of Captain Wilkins. From the mind of the great author and Kreisau rebel Curtis Everton comes The Freedom Chronicles. 3 tales of inspiring action and adventure during the fight against the Nazis occupying America. A trilogy of stories from the resistance that will lead to the downfall of the global Nazi regime. Get them today.
Terrorist propaganda! Ban them all!
Take a look at Joe Stallion. That's me. Rookie quarterback for the Springfield Firebirds. Once a man living the American dream. Now I was a slave to the Reich. It was the end of a long, grueling season. Me and my teammates on the Untermenschen team faced the elite Aryan All-Stars in the Uber Bowl. My script was already written. Never score, get roughed up, and make the Reich look good. It was either that, or slaving away, busting rocks in the Hillsborough coal mines until you croaked. So, he played the game. This was no longer a game. This was a puppet show. And I was done being a puppet. So I fired off that ball like an old pigskin.
Arrest that man and throw him into the coal mine!
Enter Uber Commander Broderick Metze. I had heard stories about him. Stories from his dentist years. Stories that would make your heart race like a horse.
Wait. He might still be of use to the Reich. In parts, that is. Enough! Take him to Research Station Omega.
Lights out, football man!
As I slipped into oblivion, I heard the boiling anger rising from the crowd. But all I could think of was Metze's face. Where had I seen that face before?
Hey, you! You dead, pal?
Still here, buddy. Still here.
Come here, pal. Wait, you're Gunslinger Joe. Man, the way you used to throw that pigskin. I'm Eric, by the way. Heard about the game. You sure ruffled Uber Commander Metz's feathers out there, pal. Listen, he's gonna cut you up and...
Shut up in there!
Come and make me, chump!
Listen, man, there's a revolution starting in America. You gotta join the resistance, Joe. Help me bust out of here, then we head up to the top floor of the Oak Street Hotel, where the resistance is. We'll give you a place to lay low. What do you say, pal?
That's it! Remember, pal, Oak Street Hotel! Oak Street!
This is a lesson, football men. Muscles will always be in fear.
I wouldn't let Eric's death go to waste. My only chance was to escape this place and get to the resistance at Oak Street Hotel. I just had to play the game harder from now on. Play rough. This was a place of secret horrors. I knew I had to get out quickly, or I'd end up like the rest of them.
This is Oberkommandant Metzer speaking. Cell block 101. I have a specimen request. Prisoner 398, Joseph Stallion. Escort him to Laboratory 8C. In pristine condition.
How could you do this to someone? Those Nazi bastards. They'll pay for this. Stay tight, man. I'll come back for you.
Ein Gefangener ist entflohen und bewaffnet.
Surrender, Untermensch! You're trapped! Lay down your...
Didn't see that one coming, did you? Before the Nazis took over America, Papa taught me how to shoot out on the farm. He said it might come in handy one day. How right he was.
Reminder to all prisoners. Lights out is at 1800. No exceptions. Violators will be punished. An alle Wachen. Gefangener 398 ist aus einer Zelle entflohen. Er ist bewaffnet und gefährlich. Die Person ist dunkelhäutig. Ist noch für ihn lebensvermöglich.
after that.
Everyone, this is disgraceful, frankly. You actually failed to contain a stupid football player? This man made a mockery of the Reich. I expect Gunslinger Joe in shackles by my feet now.
Neue Befehle zu Gefangener 398. Einsatz flüchtiger Waffen autorisiert. Sofort erschießen.
außer sich. Wegen eines Gefangenen?
There seemed to be no way out. Or was there? The metallic mutts in the hangar gave me a crazy idea.
You know what you are, Joe. A decaying tooth inside the diseased mouth that is America.
It was time to take one of those dogs for a walk. The Nazis were scared. They had the city on lockdown, trying to secure a dam about to burst. Something about turning the Nazis' monstrosity against them felt poetic. I was getting attached to the pooch. Wished it was real for a minute. Then I thought about it spitting fire through my neighborhood. Maybe it's better we had to say goodbye. I was closing in on the resistance, a safe haven to rest up.
Joe, you almost missed your appointment. The doctor will see you now.
Roderick Metzer, you son of a bitch. Your fellow Americans, for Christ's sake. How could you?
I'll tell you why. My ancestors were humiliated during the Civil War. I am the fruit of their humiliation. When the Germans came, I knew they were bringing justice and order for the white man. And now, here you are, a slave to the Reich. Order has been restored, and so has my ancestors' honor. Anything to say before I seal your fate, slave?
Yeah. Where do I know your ugly Nazi mug from?
No. You know what? I'm not going to dirty my hands with this subhuman. I'm not even going to spare him a second thought. You finish him.
In a flash, it finally came to me. Those cold eyes, that crooked smile. Metzer was the same Nazi who took my father all those years ago. All I wanted to do was play ball. Out there, I was free. Out there, no one could touch me. After the war, my father formed a resistance group with some friends. They fought hard, with every inch of their lives. Eventually, like most of the resistance groups out there, they were captured. The sky was the color of fire the day Obercommander Metzer took Papa away. Same color as the fire fading out inside me.
If anyone needs me, I will be at the secret police headquarters. Heil Hitler!
Yes, Kommandant. Heil Hitler!
Now the Nazis were about to put an end to my story. Well, that's what they thought. One thing was clear. Metza was a dead man walking. Where the hell am I?
And here he is! Gunslinger Joe Stallion!
What the hell is going on here?
Welcome onto the field, Gunslinger Joe Stallion!
Ah, it's game time.
Let's hear it, folks!
Holy.
First quarter! Let's give a warm welcome to our boys, the German elite! Looks like the crowd isn't a fan of that. And entering the field, our home team, the Ku Klux Klan. Second quarter. Listen to the roar of the crowd. And they love it. It's the Supersoldaten. Third quarter. Fourth quarter. Looks like the crowd isn't a fan of that. Now entering the field, you love them, your hometown heroes, the Supersoldaten! Looks like the crowd isn't a fan of that.
Does it ever end?
Joe is down! He looks hurt! What a game, folks! Score one for the home team!
Next time I should take the stairs.
Hast du's Metze schon gesagt?
Mach ich, wenn ich ihn sehe.
Er ist doch direkt neben...
Da drüben los! Alles in Ordnung, Kamerad?
I knew one thing, that I would introduce Metza to the bitter taste of revenge. The taste of dirt after getting laid out by a man you shouldn't have pushed into a corner.
My fellow Americans, this is Uber Commander Roderick Metza speaking. I know the value of helping people, but you can all rest easy now. Infamous Joseph Stallion, a.k.a. Gunslinger Joe, has been executed for treason. Good riddance, I say. Good riddance. Need to be pulled out.
Springfield was a ghost town, like the quiet before a coming storm.
Trust me, I'm a real American just like you. And I know that our history is preserved. My fellow Americans, this is Uber Commander Roderick Metza speaking. As a dentist, I know the value of helping people. But you can all rest easy now. The infamous Joseph Stallion, a.k.a. Gunslinger Joe, has been executed for treason. Good riddance, I say. Good riddance to these terrorists with their lies about the resistance. They need to be pulled out. They just want to murder innocent people like you. Trying to live in peace. Trust me. I'm a real American just like you. I know our destiny is to serve we are part of the greater Reich. Now, be patriots. Fulfill your destiny for the future of our race.
Was zur Hölle?
Joe, say hi to the surveillance cameras. You really embarrassed me in front of the Oberkommando, Joe. I told them you were dead. Dead. A slave embarrassing an Oberkommandant of the Reich? Embarrassment, Joe. There is nothing I hate more than being caught with my pants down. So I found an old friend of yours, deep in a coal mine outside Hillsborough. He's waiting for you in the room at the end of the hall. Consider this my gift to you, Joe. See you around, gunslinger.
Papa? That you, son? I can't go on no more. My spirit's leaving me. Get on out of here. Forget it. The stallions are no quitters, old man. Hell's bells, son. Yeah. Papa had ignited the fire inside. I wasn't about to let Metza get to my family. I had passed through the eye of the storm and come out as something else. A beast of vengeance. A machine built to destroy Nazis. You stay here, Papa. Rest up, okay? Go on, raise some hell, son. After Springfield, I traveled across the Midwest. I was a man on fire, burning with a singular purpose, to destroy Roderick Metza. I was a hunter, a predator, following a trail of blood. And my prey led me to the Topeka Space Center in Kansas. The fire was burning ever brighter inside me. But I knew I was in for a heck of a fight. Metza had caught a case of the jitters, hiding away in the high-security space center in Topeka. There was no place left on Earth for him to run. bastard's office. Could still smell him in here. Smelled like a dentist's office. Made me never want to see a dentist again.
Gentlemen of the Overcommander, a vulgar display of force is the only way to end the American resistance growing in the Midwest. The Sun Conveyor, aka the Sun Gun, orbiting Earth, will soon be operational. I propose going to Venus, where I can coordinate an attack that will set fire to everything within the borders of Region 2 and 3 of the American territories. Yes, the place would be uninhabitable for many, many years. But I think you all agree it would be worth it. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to your decision. Auf Wiedersehen.
So, Metza had flown the coupe to Venus, hedging his bets on destroying America. Well, I wasn't gonna let the game end like that. I had to find a way inside that launch station. Maybe there was a hidden opening somewhere.
Hey Albert, weißt du, was Überkommandant Metze gesagt hat? Nein, was? Dass wir seine besten Soldaten wären.
Wusste ich doch.
Hey, bleib am Watch!
play the stowaway game on board a ship to Venus. Going into space, I realized I was signing my death sentence. This was a one-way ticket. End of the line for Gunslinger Joe. But I had to keep moving. I had to keep fighting. For Papa. For America. It felt like an eternity had passed by in that container. My body ached. I didn't even know up from down. I just knew I had to get out, find Metza, and stop him from using that sun gun.
I thought you were dead, Joe. Persistent. Just like your worthless father, slaving away down in those awful Hillsborough mines. And look where his persistence got him. 6 feet under. My father was a preacher, Joe. And at night, a Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. I remember asking him once, Father, how do you know white folks are better than Negroes? He said, use the gray goop in that little head of yours, son. I am ordained to commune with God. You see, Joe, God is on our side. Stop that champ.
Venus heat was making me sweat worse than 2-a-days in August. Fleeting memories. Not much to hold on to. Only the winds of hate carried me forward.
For the love of God! Someone explain to me why this football bastard isn't dead yet!
Oh, this is what they call poetic justice, Joe. You could have had a decent life, taking a dive on the field for the Reich. Now look at you. A limp dish rag groveling on the floor. Before I shoot your brains out, any last words?
Why haven't you fired the sun gun yet?
The Sonnengewehr? Oh, that's not operational yet. Are those your final words, slave?
No. But this is. Go long, you Nazi bastard. I laid into that son of a bitch just like my papa taught me all those years ago. For him and all brothers and sisters who had suffered at the hands of the Nazis. Metza was finally dead, and I was pretty roughed up myself. Just when I thought the game was over. It looked like we were going into overtime.